Hello there.
This is where the fun begins.
What's up guys, Unofficial Star Wars here. Hope you're all doing well, and in this video we are going to be discussing some new reactions and some new reveals from the Ahsoka cast themselves into the regards of the Season 2 announcement, while also giving us a bit of insights for what we can expect to see with Ahsoka Season 2. All very much exciting. Of course, we're going to go ahead and hop right on into it. Before we do though, however, grab that subscribe button if you haven't already, as we're discussing and covering all types of Star Wars related news, leaks, rumors, theories, and breakdowns here on the channel. So if you guys are into any of that, go ahead and grab that subscribe button today. Okay, so in this video we are going to be taking a quick read from the Direct's article. I'll have their article linked in the description down below for you guys to check out there as well. After Lucasfilm has officially announced that Ahsoka Season 2 is happening and is actually in active development, the cast of the Star Wars Disney Plus series has gone on to acknowledge this exciting news, but also pled a bit of ignorance, it seems, at that there as well. So, set within the Disney Plus Mandoverse, specifically post Return to the Jedi and OT, Ahsoka, the show, was not just another chapter in Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau's streaming narrative, but moreover as a continuation of both the Clone Wars and the Star Wars Rebels animated shows. Led by Rosario Dawson as Anakin Skywalker's former Jedi Padawan, Ahsoka's cast has tasked with bringing the characters from Star Wars Rebels animation into live action, years after the events of the animated show at that there as well, and if I may, was done very much so quite flawlessly. So, in responding to Lucasfilm's official announcement of Ahsoka Season 2, along with the Mandalorian and Grogu movie by Jon Favreau, the Hera Syndulla actress Mary Elizabeth Winstead told the Hollywood Reporter, "I know nothing, I say nothing." She says that in quote, "Thank you, but I know nothing and I say nothing." They generally keep us pretty much in the dark, which is for the best, because I would never want to say more than what I'm actually allowed to say. Ending that quote right there. And this does have to be taken as a very true thing in my thoughts and opinions, as seen by overall the Disney umbrella, the House of Mouse, especially within their other franchises, specifically within the Marvel Cinematic Universe. If you are a Marvel fan, I have my Marvel channel linked in the description down below. You guys probably already know where I'm going with this. Tom Holland, the actor behind Peter Parker, Spider-Man within the Marvel movies, has slipped up a couple of too many times, it feels like now, and same thing goes for a couple other of those Marvel actors, kind of spoiling and revealing things about their different projects, movies, shows, whatever the case may be. So it just feels that an overall standard that Disney has taken on is to not fully reveal those kind of details to the cast, especially ahead of filming. Also, if I may say, in the past, Mary Elizabeth Winstead is a bit of a hard one to squash when it comes to getting much of anything out of her for different kind of teases. I think really for Ahsoka Season 1 especially, I do feel that it's going to be a little bit more time until we're able to get much out of her though. So anyway, Mary Elizabeth Winstead's character of Hera Syndulla was first introduced in the Star Wars Rebels animated show as an expert pilot and a founding member of the Rebel Alliance. For Ahsoka though, Mary Elizabeth Winstead not only had to bring the green-skinned Twi'lek character to live action, but also capture her self-assured swagger and motherly instincts that feels at that as well. And it's something I feel that's been discussed quite some time throughout the Ahsoka series, and with seeing her character throughout the Ahsoka series, not many were anticipating for her character to take on and play such a big role throughout the show. Overall, though, the actress's portrayal was largely met with that kind of praise, as it deserved, but Ahsoka's reception and viewership were disappointing, it seems, from Disney's standards of things, it feels, leading fans to question if Season 2 would ever happen at all as well. Remember that of a bit of a flux of where Lucasfilm oddly came out and decided to share viewership numbers with the audiences, even though they've never done that with any other show before on Disney Plus, especially anything for Star Wars, so many fans thought and felt that they were lying. It seems to have now all been disproven. I've discussed it numerous times here on the channel throughout, that Ahsoka is one of the most viewed 2023 shows as an original show out of any other platform. That goes for Disney, Netflix, HBO. It's up there with The Mandalorian to assure. According to Mary Elizabeth Winstead, though, however, she knew very little, but had claimed that she's happy to hear that Ahsoka Season 2 is being talked about, saying that, in quote, "So I can say that I genuinely know very little, but that is very exciting of a press release, and I'm really happy to hear that it is being talked about. And I need that quote right there. It feels that she doesn't even know, like, that it is actually happening. She thinks that it maybe is early development, is kind of what it sounds like. Either way, though, I think that she does know, and it's going to be returning and be brought back on for Ahsoka Season 2. Still, the actress was not the only Ahsoka star, though, however, to react to the second season news for Ahsoka. The lovely Natasha Liu Bordizzo, who played Ahsoka Tano's Padawan Sabine Wren and brought that character from animation into live action into life very well, has shared that at the announcement on her Instagram story, accompanied by a simple blue heart. Just very straightforward and happy that it is going to be a thing. Ahsoka Tano's own Rosario Dawson and main lead star did the same thing with emoji that perfectly showcased her feelings about the confirmation. Just kind of hearts, which is all the more. So, this year all being said, what does Ahsoka's cast really know about their Star Wars future within a galaxy far, far away, and for Ahsoka Season 2 specifically and mainly, although I think it's also very much presumed that they'll be showing up in either the two movies, either Jon Favreau's The Mandalorian and Grogu movie, or the Thrawn movie by Dave Filoni. Mary Elizabeth Winston may have claimed to know very little, but that's not to say neither she nor Rosario Dawson and Natasha Liu Bordizzo know nothing at all, though. However, not only does knowing little suggest something is known, but Lucasfilm's newly confirmed plans mean busy days ahead for their Disney Plus stars. After all, in addition to Ahsoka Season 2, Jon Favreau's The Mandalorian and Grogu movie, Dave Filoni has his movie as well, and The Mandalorian Season 4 is still happening and looks to begin its production and filming in just a couple of weeks. It is also worth noting that there were rumblings of Season 2 plans before Season 1 ever even debuted for Ahsoka. Still, it is great to see and hear that the cast has responded quite positively to the confirmation, as well as the fan base, and while the second season is only in development as it seems, fans already know a little bit about what's in store, especially for the story. In addition to Dave Filoni sharing Season 2 concept art of both Ahsoka and Sabine on those mysterious Mortis statues from the finale of the first season, Ezra Bridger actor and star Iman Esfandi the GOAT had shared his belief that Ezra plays quite a pivotal role in Season 2 and also in the movies. As we have discussed and talked about here on the channel before, he says that, in quote, including a potential Season 2 and the film, I think I'll be very involved. From everything that I've learned about Star Wars and what's canon at the moment, and the way that Dave Filoni and everyone seems to be writing and moving forward, I think that Ezra, he's going to play a very pivotal role, which is quite exciting. Ending that quote right there. This year all being said though, however, guys, let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. I would love to hear what you guys are all thinking. Your thoughts and opinions and theories in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Of course, this has been an official Star Wars. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great one. May the Force be with you as always. Peace out.